Decades ago, oxen could turn the earth with ease because the soil's structure was maintained by high organic carbon and active earthworm populations. These natural systems provided a consistent baseline for fertility. Today, farmers apply higher concentrations of synthetic DAP and urea than ever before, yet yields in many regions have plateaued or begun to decline. Input costs are rising alongside a higher frequency of crop disease and harvest failure. The structural and biological integrity of the soil has reached a point of collapse. Without organic matter to keep it porous, the earth compresses into a hardened surface. This physical change makes the ground as rigid as cement, requiring significantly more fuel and power for tractors to penetrate. Beneath the surface, chemical residue contributes to rising sodium levels in the root zone. Salt molecules exert a physical pull on water. They act as a magnet, drawing moisture away from the plant roots and trapping it in the surrounding earth. A plant can suffer from thirst even in damp soil because it cannot compete with high salinity for the available moisture. Until these sodium levels are lowered and the soil structure is repaired, surface-level fertilizers remain largely inaccessible to the crop. Restoration requires addressing two specific chemical issues: a lack of soil carbon and high pH levels that inhibit microbial activity. Jai Shri Kisan's Bhumi Amrat is a phosphogypsum-based conditioner designed to neutralize these salts and lower the soil pH. At a microscopic level, calcium in the compound forces sodium molecules out of the soil structure. Once displaced, salt is washed downward, away from the root zone. Simultaneously, sulfur reduces soil alkalinity. This shift allows the ground to soften into a porous, sponge-like structure. This exchange converts a rigid, impermeable field back into a medium capable of holding and circulating water. Once the soil is soft, reintroducing carbon provides the foundational strength required for long-term fertility. Applied carbon initiates the decomposition of old crop residues. This process rebuilds the organic matter that chemical-only farming has removed over time. With a carbon source restored, beneficial microbes and earthworms return to the field, resuming their role as underground cultivators. This active soil environment ensures that macronutrients, like the 10-10-10 ratio in Darthi Amrat NPK, reach the plant efficiently. Potassium can now move freely through the roots to increase grain size, improve physical shine, and strengthen its resistance to disease. Consistent yields depend on the biological engine of the soil that processes and delivers these nutrients. Using soil conditioners before sowing allows farmers to reduce their reliance on harsh chemical fertilizers in subsequent seasons. The chart shows a reduction in input costs as soil health restores itself, while harvest yields and quality trend upward. Farmers across multiple regions report more uniform crop growth and improved moisture retention during dry spells. Long-term agricultural success is a result of the living, regenerative health of the field. Building a truly sustainable harvest always requires curing the ground first. Real productivity starts by healing the soil.